Are you a farmer whose business is being impacted by things the government is doing? Well, here is a guide from Save British Farming on how to land your personal concerns at the heart of government for the least amount of effort possible, using artificial intelligence. It's surprisingly easy. The first thing you need to do is to create a bank of personal information. So on a regular word processor like Google Docs or Microsoft Word, type out the details of your business, who you are, what you farm, use statistics if you can, cash flow details, production stats. For example, I have a 120-acre sheep and arable farm. For the sake of this example, I will put in the details of one specific problem that we faced recently. So in essence, we put in a cover crop, and because of some bureaucratic error, we haven't been paid for it. I've put some details in and explained why this is important, which you might not have to do. The AI might do that bit for you. But when I've finished, this document has a description of my problem. But don't just stop at one thing. Put all of the information you have and all of the problems that you have faced in this document. Write about how the inheritance tax will affect you, the impact of other taxes, farm gate prices, labour problems, the whole caboodle. So now we have a document that contains lots of different bits of information about problems facing your farm and your community. And we're going to use this to write letters to our MPs. It's very important that these letters are unique, as each political party has an electronic system that will recognise templates and send out an automated response. What we want to do is to put pressure on our MPs' caseworkers by keeping things specific and asking them direct questions. So then we are going to save this document so we can use it to generate lots of letters. And then we're going to go to the ChatGPT website. Ideally, you want to sign up for an account because only then can you upload the document that we've just made. So make an account. If you have a Google account, this is very easy. Just click sign in with Google and then on the account. If not, you can type your email in and follow the instructions. Then it will bring you to this page. We need to upload the document, so click the plus at the bottom and attach a document, then find the document wherever you saved it on your computer and upload it. If you don't want to make an account, you can just paste the relevant information directly into this box. Now we need to give the computer instructions, so we're going to tell it to write a letter focusing on one of the issues mentioned in that document. Write something to the effect of, using the attached document, create a letter to my MP that highlights the issues I personally face as a farmer, explain how my difficulties applying for cover crop payments has caused cash flow issues, use British spelling and avoid emojis. This should make the programme draw out the relevant information and write a concise single issue letter. Click this arrow or press enter and then it will give you an answer. This is pretty good. It uses the relevant information and ignores information that I put in about the inheritance tax and other issues. It asks the MP to raise it in the House, which is a specific demand. And if you don't like it, you can just ask it to try again, or give it more specific instructions, like rewrite this letter to make it pithier. And it will do exactly that. You must make sure you proofread it for any mistakes, but that's it. A well-written letter to your MP produced in minutes, and the next one you do will take even less time. The next week you can use the same instruction and upload the same document, but swap the focus out for another issue, like the inheritance tax. And then it will give you another well-written letter on a different issue in literally seconds. Ideally, these want to be printed and posted, so they can't be dealt with digitally quite as easy, but they can also be emailed in. Don't forget to add your MP's name on it though. The constituency offices will be prepared for lots of letters about the inheritance tax, and they'll have a line to reply with. So we have to bombard them with lots of letters about all of the different issues rural communities are facing at the moment. This will take up a lot of caseworkers' time, and then they'll go to their MPs and say that something needs to be done about all of the farmers that keep writing in, and then those MPs will pass the message up to their superiors. If your MP is a Labour backbencher, it's particularly important you do this. Talk about the importance of affordable food and the importance of nutrition and the fact that you are a working person. But if your MP is in opposition, do write to them too. They need to be on message. A written version of this guide is available on the Save British Farming socials. Best of luck everybody, get writing.